Hi everyone, this is Jeff once again with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with me over the phone earlier. And as promised, here's your website analysis. So I'll be going over a few things that can actually help you rank higher, bring you more traffic, and of course, get you more customers. So let's go ahead and start off with your website. To tell you honestly, you have a pretty good website. You have your logo here, you have call to action, you have your services provided, pretty good photos, nice layout. You also have your client testimonials, which is perfect. So there's just some few other things we're gonna get over first to make sure we get you on top of the search list. One thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google would actually like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage, and it seems like you have less than that. In addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you would like to beat out the competition, you'd like to have more than 1,500 words. So let's go ahead and see how many contents or words we have on our homepage. So currently we have 555 words. Not a bad number. However, we're still behind our target or goal of 1,500 for us to be considered by Google as a reliable website. Um, so yeah, one of our target or one of the areas of improvement that we have now would be getting you more content on your homepage. One thing I would like to talk about as well are keywords. So Google is actually looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. If you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for the search. And of course, Google is willing to put you higher in the result. So what I actually did was I searched for the renovations company in Tennessee, and we're going to talk more about this searches that we have here. So let's start off with the sponsored ones. So these are actually the paid ones wherein people are paying ads for. So we're not going to talk much about this sponsored, but rather we'll move on to the next part. So this is what we call the map pack. So what is map pack? This is actually something wherein you really would like to be on, since these are the ones that generates a lot of traffic and they're actually easier to find. And one way for you to be here is you need to have Google My Business profile, wherein you'll enter as much information as you can, like the company name, phone number, email address, company address, hours of operation, photos, and so on and so forth. And in addition to this, if you put the same information in as many directories as you can, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, that will really help you a lot to appear in the map pack. Next part that you see here, these are now the organic searches. These are actually the website that ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to analyze and talk about. So I pulled up one of your top competitors' website, and let's go ahead and see what they're doing differently. So I have their website pulled up here. They have the same thing. They have their logo, call to action, pretty good amount of content, nice photos and layout. So let's see what they're doing differently. We have this tool. It's actually a paid tool that we have here. It's called Ahrefs. This is what we use to get some more information and see the backend of your website. Let's now talk about the numbers. Starting off with DR, this is actually the level of trust that Google has in your website, and then UR would be the strength of your website. And then backlinks, on the other hand, these are other website that refers back to your website. So they're like shoutouts through Yellow Pages, Yelp, and alike. I also have your competitor's website pulled up. Let's go ahead and take a look, or let's go ahead and see the difference between both websites. I'll be comparing the numbers. So if you can see, they have more numbers in terms of DR and UR, which means Google is actually finding their website as a more trustworthy website, and they actually have like a stronger website than we have. And that's mainly because they have more backlinks. Let me go ahead and discuss what backlinks is all about. However, you do have more keywords than them, so that's one of our edges. So let's now move on to backlinks. So these are actually all the directories they're listed on that brings them a lot of attention and a lot of traffic. That's why they're actually, ranking so high in the search field. So this is one of our main focus now, wherein we get you more backlinks in order for us to, of course, get you more customers and for you to be on top of the search window. One more thing I would like to talk about are keywords. You do have a good amount of keywords. However, we have this trick wherein we call it hidden keywords. So like, for example, if we save this photo right here, and instead of using a generic file name, we can actually rename it to a hidden keyword like best roofing company, best handyman company, something like that, and do the same thing with the other images we have here for you to have more keywords, and not only that, for those keywords to not to be repetitive on your website. So just to wrap things up, the main things that we can definitely do to improve your rankings would be, first, the amount of contents on your homepage, and next would be the backlinks for you to get more customers. So that's actually all that I have for now. If you have further questions, don't hesitate to call us back or email us back so that we can tell you the next steps and the other things that we can do. Thank you so much for your time. You have a wonderful day. Bye.